y'all, real talk. Is that a fish? Ain't no way. No, that wasn't a fish. Okay. That was a stick. All right, cool. So, this is mid-February fishing. This is, the name of the game is low and slow. I put on a little pink micro voodoo shrimp because they're eating, these fish are gorging themselves on little grass shrimp that are about yay big, and little worm looking things, clam worms, whatever they're called. I don't know the exact name, but very little like worm type things. So that's just this time of year. So with that said, the artificial profiles I'm throwing are going to be very crustacean and wormy based. So Lord willing, it'll lead to a catch. If not, that's okay. I am definitely gonna go try the Highway 90 bridge a little bit later in the day before I go home, because I think that's gonna do really well. I'm not gonna do in the yak, I'm gonna do that from lamp. That'll be the second half of this video. It may even be a separate video, I don't know. Anyway, well, that's it. I'll let you know when I catch something. Turn the camera on because you've got multiple. I just saw swirls of all different kinds of sizes up in this little cut. So I'm try and throw up in here and see what happens. May not get bit, but we gon' see. I'm trying to ease up on this bank because this mud is shallow enough that kind of sort of anchors my yak, and this swamp grass keeps me, this marsh grass rather, keeps me out of the wind. It's a little wind break because I'm underneath the main flow of wind, but if I get out in the open water, I'm not. So I'll let the camera run for a few minutes and kind of see what we can see, y'all. And I may not catch anything, I don't know, but I just got a feeling, based on all the wakes I saw, the spot's looking pretty fishy. I did have, I've had a few nibbles, but maybe it's because there's the water is just still cold. I mean, check that water temp. Yeah, that's probably still in the 50s to maybe low 60. Fish just jumped behind me, but I don't know if those are mullet or not. If those are mullet, then no matter what I throw, it ain't gonna matter. It may just be a big old school of mullet in here, which would track, but in case you're wondering, they keep those poles on the water to say where the boat's coming from back there. Stay in slightly deeper water. Like I said, the name of the game today is Low and Slow. Something may have just tried to turn on my bait. A mighty big swirl right where my bait was. Yeah, I'm going really slow, really low. Ever so slightly, just bouncing it. What's the problem is this is 6 pound line, so whatever fish I hook up to, I'm gonna have to finesse it. I mean, if it's a little one, it's not a big deal, but if it's a bigger one, I'm gonna have to finesse the ever-loving mess out of these fish. Problem being out of the wind is you gotta deal with the bugs. There's fish doing stuff behind me, so there's fish in here, so that proves that there are fish in here all throughout the course of the year, because this is the one time of year I've never been back on this bayou. So the thing is using artificial, you never know when something's going to get bit or not. And since I come out here so much in the summer and the fall, I know like the patterns in the summer and fall. I've only been out here like once or twice during the spring, and none during the quote unquote winter that we're in right now. So your guess is as good as mine, because I could throw everything that I would normally throw during the summer, but most of that's a lot of like swim baits and things like that work really well during the summer, and then just, so I don't know. Like I said, I've had a bite or two, but nothing major or anything like that. Uh-oh. No, it's just the kayak ever so slightly easing backwards, which I'm fine with, because I know what's behind me, and I'm only ever so slightly moving out because the water's still going outward. So I'm having to almost sight fish these fish, because I'm throwing where I'm seeing the fish behind me move, or where I hear a blow up or something like that. That's what I'm throwing at. Yeah, that was mullet. Okay, that tells me that it may be eating finger mullet right now. I don't know. Then again, I see all these little bitty grass shrimp being hit as well. And what I'm throwing is tantamount to throwing a grass shrimp. Just a little larger one. The problem is it's pink. I wish it was clear. But pink's a good color. Like, I know redfish and trout eat pink, and flounder. So all of the fish that I'm targeting eat pink. What I love about summertime fishing is you can rip this joke as fast as possible, or even fall, because I mean, heck, it's still summer here till October, late October. Is you can go as fast and as quick as you want, and fish will eat it. But in the winter, nah, you can't get up. It's all about conservation of energy for these fish. They got to stay as warm as possible. So and these bigger wakes I'm seeing may not even be rookfish at all, maybe big old black drum. Which that's more so what I'm going to be targeting when I go to the bridge later, because it's on the east channel of the Pascagoula River, right as you get into Ingle Shipyard. So like there's gonna be big old fish, big old honking fish. Oh, that was a big wake. Holy crap, that was a big wake. Either a red or a black drum right there. That was a giant wake. This is what I was talking about, by the way. The orange jig head. These are pretty good jig heads. And then I got technically it's a giant beetle spin body. It's a big one, but I'm using it as a jig. And it looks like the little trick worm. That's what I'm just gonna call it, because that's the only name I can think of that they've been eating, so. Never know, I may get picked up on this. Be awesome if I did, but we'll see. I just hope the bait's not too big. Hung up in the mud over there. Put on a paddle tail or curly tail jig or something like that. I got them. I think I may do a little bit of trolling. I guess the next logical step as I head to the western part of this bayou. This time check's 9:20, so oh, I thought I had a fish. That felt very fishy to me. I almost said trounder, but flout. Oh my gosh. Brain, word. Trout and flounder. We'll definitely have this potentially a red as well. We'll just have to see. But I'm gonna work my way back up this way. Kind of see. I know there's a ton of mullet in this bayou at the very least. That's cool, that's a peregrine, I think. Big bird just flew up. Looks like a peregrine falcon. Very cool. Very cool. That's a snag. Man, that's like the 4th time today. I guess it's because these oysters are so close, and that's what I'm snagging on. Oh, it's oyster worms. That's the name of that little trick worm. It's oyster worms. That I was thinking of. I think I'm just gonna go with that paddle tail for the time being, just to save my good bait for in a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. This paddle tail's good bait too, but that sounded good wherever that was. As you can tell, I have a gulp shrimp and a different color in here as well. That's simply because I want to be able to have all the gulp scent on all of it, because I know the gulp scent works so daggone well. So, pro tip, don't be afraid to shoot the lure with the plastics. If you use soft plastics. You may not, I don't know. You may be, I'm a live bait fisherman only, and I respect that. Or maybe I'm a dead shrimp fisherman only, and I respect that too. I think there's just too many snags up in this area. So I'm gonna keep paddling. That is such a nice house. I've talked to the folks who live in the house directly in front of us that you're seeing right now. They're some nice folks. I mean, no more than a, hey, how are you? But they're some nice folks. Yeah, I'm in maybe 8 inches of water right here. It's not deep at all. At all. But it goes from 8 inches to like way deeper than that, because as you see, they've got a very deep hole boat right there. So this part of the bayou has to be dredged to make room for a deep holed boat like that. And that is important, because a lot of times in the winter, you're gonna have one of two things. Either the fish are gonna be like super shallow because they're trying to bask in the warmth of the sun, or they're going to be deep. They're gonna find a hole somewhere and be deep. That's why I'm thinking I may have a little bit better luck up in here. And I've never been that way, so we're gonna go that way today. All right, time to troll since the wind's died down a fair amount. I'm gonna go troll to, I've looked at the map of this several times, but I'm gonna go to the back part of this cut off to the right and try there. So here I am on the river.
This is part of a whole network of roads. You can go through the roads and you don't know go on.
Now I'm using set rigs, just tight lining. Man, we may get some good ones. What's up, y'all? It's Michael B. Fishing. I got the old Coleman heated up with my lunch going, just some boudin that I'm cooking. And this is, I'm at underneath the Highway 90 bridge. Since yakking wasn't doing me any favors, I decided to come out here and see what I could see. We gotten a few bites already. It's been nice, like genuine bites, so Lord willing I can catch a fish. All right, well, that's it, let's go. Y'all, I got a fish on. I don't know what it is. It's little. Let's go. It's a little croaker. That's awesome. Oh, that's sick. First croaker of 2026. Let's go. I don't know what kind of fish this is. It's a little bigger than, definitely bigger than that croaker. Maybe a big croaker. Oh, it's a ground mullet. Nice. All right. Second species. That's what I'm talking about. He swallowed that thing. Plier time. Copyright music. Copyright. Okay, I paused. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to one last spot. Time check is 12:35. I'm gonna go kayak fish a little bit more, and I'll be getting out of here after that. This spot was okay. It produced a mullet, croaker, a ground mullet, and croaker, and had some other bites, but it's something. I mean, it's February fishing. It was what you get. Y'all, I'm at my last spot. I'm gonna kayak around all up through this area. We'll see if I catch anything, Lord willing. All right, y'all, as I'm making my way slowly back to my truck to wrap this trip up for today, because I got a few things I have to do back in Wayne County today before work, go back to work tomorrow. I want to say thanks for making it in this far into the video. I appreciate you. You know, I haven't struck out today. I haven't skunked, and I'm thankful for that. Even if it was a ground mullet and a croaker, 2 fish I was not targeting today, there's still 2 fish. So I cannot and will not complain, like, because I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Any time to fish is a great time. So I'm just gonna let it play, and we'll see what happens. To me, this is when saltwater fishing is the most challenging, when the water's cool like this. It's harder to, it's definitely not like it is during the summer or even the fall. Whenever it's like fish. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Don't know where they are. Like, I've been by several redfish. I know just the size of wakes that I passed, but maybe there's a big black drum. I don't know. Or heck, they could have been big gar. Going low and slow with this presentation. I'll go back to my bigger swim bait here in a moment. I don't want to go in this cut. Trying to mix with different presentation styles. It's a slow retrieve. Several different things. And as the months progress and we get into March and then April and May, fishing is going to get a lot better before the summer gets here. It's just this time. It's just the time of the year where it's hard. I mean, if it were easy, like this bayou would be loaded with people, but it's not. I'm the only one here. because we've definitely got more water to cover. Me and Dr. Brooke come for our trip. Y'all, I just had a bite. That straight up felt like a bite. I felt the goop. Hey, look at me skipping my swim bait. This was just gonna be a straight retrieve. I got a lot to go. Control this. Really pretty. I tell you, I do absolutely love the yo, that's a fish. Oh, we got a fish. Oh, we had a fish. Oh, that was a fish. Oh man, that was a good one. Oh, dang it. Well, that was fun. That put a little pep back in my step, so to speak. I would love just to feel a kunk of a fish. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Like, why are you slapping the water? Because that's to get fish's attention. It's almost like a popping cork, except it's not a popping cork. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna go around and cut back that way, around this little marshy island. I ain't getting bit over here, at least not yet. So, or I may go hit the central part because I've never hit the central part of this bayou before. More residential area, so somewhere in the western half. That's part of the reason why I like coming to the eastern part, because it's all marsh. So anyway, all right, time to troll back to the truck. That corner right there. Forget it. Really cool looking though. Get out of here, give me time. That feels nice. Ugh. A little wet, not bad. Give it a try.